In this video, we recap Predator, 1987, the explosive sci-fi action thriller that redefined the genre. Join Dutch, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and his elite team of commandos as they face off against an invisible enemy unlike anything on Earth. From jungle warfare and military tactics to heat vision hunts and brutal showdowns, this is the story of man versus monster, and the ultimate test of survival. What's inside? Scene-by-scene breakdown, no ending spoilers, character highlights and epic moments. The Predator's secrets, explained, cinematic pacing. If you love Predator, aliens, or survival horror thrillers, this is your next obsession. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your favorite Predator moment in the comments. An elite team, a rescue mission, and an unseen enemy unlike anything they've ever faced. In today's recap, we're diving into Predator, the 1987 sci-fi action thriller that blends muscle, mystery, and mayhem deep in the jungles of Central America. Let's break it down. The movie kicks off with a mysterious object crashing through Earth's atmosphere. Cut to the coast of an unnamed Central American country where Major Alan Dutch Schaefer, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, arrives with his elite team of commandos. They've been called in by an old military buddy, Dylan, played by Carl Weathers, who claims there's a cabinet minister stuck behind enemy lines. Dutch is suspicious but agrees to the mission. Meet the crew. We've got Mac, a quiet and intense scout. Blaine, the minigun-wielding tough guy. Billy, a tracker with nerves of steel. Poncho, the explosives guy. And Hawkins, the team's radio operator and unofficial comic relief. Together, they head into the jungle, locked, loaded, and ready for action. As the team treks deeper, they stumble upon something chilling, a downed chopper and signs of a struggle. But what really sets the mood? They find the skinned bodies of American Green Berets, strung up and mutilated. Dutch recognizes one of them. These weren't locals. These were trained soldiers. Something's not adding up. Whatever they're walking into, it's not just a rescue mission. The team locates a guerrilla encampment and goes full commando mode. Explosions, gunfire, and perfectly timed one-liners. It's classic 80s action. But once the dust settles, Dutch confronts Dylan. There was never a cabinet minister. The team was bait, sent in to do the CIA's dirty work and recover intelligence from the site. Dutch is furious, but the real threat hasn't even revealed itself yet. On the way out, the team takes a prisoner, Anna, one of the guerrilla fighters. But she's scared, not of the Americans, but of what's stalking them. She mentions local legends, whispers of El Diablo, the demon who makes trophies of men. And soon, the commandos realize they're not alone. One by one, something begins picking them off. It's fast, it's precise, and it's invisible. Blaine goes down first, then others follow, taken out by a camouflaged figure that watches them from the trees. It's not human, and it's hunting for sport. As paranoia sets in, the jungle becomes a trap. The Predator, still unseen, uses advanced tech, thermal vision and stealth to isolate the squad. They try everything. Tripwires, ambushes, heavy artillery, but nothing seems to work. Each attack is more brutal than the last. Meanwhile, Dutch starts to piece it together. This isn't just a creature, it's intelligent, tactical, and it's playing with them. With their numbers dwindling and the jungle working against them, Dutch makes a choice: to stop running and start fighting. He sends Anna to safety, sets the ultimate trap, and prepares for a final confrontation that pushes him to his limits, physically and mentally. But who's the real hunter? And who's the prey? Let's just say, the jungle always wins. Predator isn't just an action movie. It's survival horror wrapped in gunpowder and dread. With iconic performances, groundbreaking effects, and one of cinema's most legendary extraterrestrial killers, it's a must-watch for any sci-fi fan. If you enjoyed this recap, give it a like, and let us know which movie you want next. Until then, stay frosty.